Rockets and Thunder was something special, especially because the Thunder got to celebrate their championship rings and banner being hung out there in OKC. But on the other sideline was one Kevin Durant, a familiar face, obviously getting booed, whether it's, tongue-in-cheek or not. He was there to boo back. Just over 7 minutes left in the first is where we pick it up, though. Chet Holmgren with the mid-ranger to tie it at 13. Then, after the Amen Thompson missed three in transition, Holmgren once again, hoop and the harm. He would hit the free throw. 18 points, Big Chet in the first half. Under 3 minutes left in the second. Rockets up 3. Durant gets to a spot. That's an easy 2 over Luke Dort. Then in the third, SGA driving to the rim. About as easy as it gets to bring the Thunder within 4. Under a minute left in the third. 4-point game. Aaron Wiggins driving with his left hand. Switches over to the right hand to flush it over Clint Capella. That's our first poster of the season, it feels like. Thunder down 4 after 3. Under 8 minutes left in the fourth. Rockets up 2. Alperen Sengun gets the bucket, draws the foul. Durant all kinds of fired up. Sengun would make the free throw to give him a 5-point lead. Later in the fourth, SGA over Jabari Smith with the mid-ranger. Thunder within 4. Now 2 minutes left in the fourth. Thunder down 4 until SGA finds Cason Wallace for the triple. Next possession, SGA gets to his spot, and the Thunder are up 1. 40 seconds left in regulation. Same score. Sengun working from the hot post. That's middies are free over Alex Caruso. And then next Thunder possession, SGA hits the contested 2 to tie it at 104. Unbelievable mid-range work from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to lock it up at 104. 2 seconds left in regulation. Rockets inbound, and Sengun misses the turnaround jumper at 104 apiece. We head into overtime. Over 4 minutes left in overtime here. Holmgren eventually would get it in the corner, knocks down that 3 over Jabari Smith to put him up by 3 later in OT. Same score. SGA working from the top of the key, just pulls and drains. Thunder up 110 to 104. Under 3 minutes left. SGA gets to a spot for one more again. That's good from the left elbow. It's a 112-106 game. 2 minutes left. Durant driving, kicking out to Smith. Houston within 2 after that triple. Just over 10 seconds now. Sengun puts it up. It does not go. Collects his board and throws it home with emphasis. Tied at 115. Under 5 seconds left. Same score. SGA with a chance to win it, but cannot do it. Durant gets the rebound, appears to call timeout, but no timeout is called. Mark is infuriated because he saw the timeout call. Evidently, the refs did not, and so we head to double overtime. In the double OT, 1 minute left. SGA, step back, pull up, good. We're tied at 122. Then less than 20 seconds, Sengun will get it from the right wing, drive, go up with the left hand. No foul, but he gets the bucket. Houston's up by 1. 10 seconds to go now. SGA, what you gonna do? What he did a lot of last season, draws the contact. He's headed to the line, hits them both. OKC up by 1. And so after he cashes that in, Rockets would look for the win. Jabari Smith gets it on the inbound, working. Turnaround jumper, no good. OKC holds on to win 125 to 124. One heck of a way to start this NBA season. You know the NBA is back when Kendrick Perkins is back in the rotation for us on SportsCenter. A wonderful time of year. What a way to start the NBA season, dog. Thunder win in double overtime. How did they do it?
Well, I mean, the championship experience kicked in, right? And it started off by them getting stops. We saw Luke Dort forcing turnovers, fighting through screens. We saw Alex Caruso causing havoc, doing what he do. And then we saw SGA, the best player in the league, take over the game and show why he's the reigning MVP. I mean, the reigning MVP and Finals MVP. And I mean, he just picked the spots, and I haven't seen SGA sweat in 2 years, and I don't think he sweated tonight. That's how smooth he is. And, you know, it's just when it matters the most, hey, give me the ball, space out, and the team trusts them to go to work. And this is why, in my eyes, you're looking at the best player in the league, because we saw it tonight on opening night.
Never gets out of his pace, never gets out of his game. Same things can be said for one Kevin Durant, part of that new look Rocket squad. He's always referred to as one of the best plug-and-play players to ever do it. How seamless do you think his integration was within this Rockets roster this evening?
Oh, I love what I saw from the Rockets tonight, all across the board. I could tell they're just, a season away from developing chemistry, right? And it's going to continue to grow over time, but KD, in my eyes, is the greatest scorer to ever touch the damn basketball. So he's always going to be that prolific, efficient scorer that we've grown to love. But I thought more so than ever was the trust down the stretch of his teammates, right? Him deferring to Alfred Sengun and letting him take over and have the ball in his hands. Him trusting Jabari Smith for a crucial three-point shot in the corner. Those are the things that's going to continue to develop chemistry. But outside of that, what I saw is the lack of two-man game right down the stretch. They didn't have a go-to play. They got to have more KD and Alfred Sengun in the two-man action to know what you're trying to get and know who you're trying to get the ball to, especially when you're going up against the champs.
Yeah, that as opposed to just iso ball dribbling the mess out of the ball and losing sight of the clock and everything, the motion that you need outside of that. Now, we're one game into the championship repeat campaign for the Thunder. You mentioned that you saw a lot of that championship medal from them, but did we just witness a potential Western Conference Finals between these two, especially with the gusto with which that game was played?
Look, no disrespect to Denver, the Golden State, or the Dallas Mavericks, but I think these are the two teams that are going to be in the Western Conference Finals, and it's going to be a brawl for it all. But tonight showed the depth of this Oklahoma City Thunder. I have yet to mention the unsung hero who got them started in Chet Holmgren, right? He fouled out, but he had 28 points tonight. He was a force on both ends of the floor. We saw Cason Wallace. He contributed with 14 points. And they're still without arguably their second best player in Jalen Williams, who was over there dressed like Blade tonight on the sideline, without him. So, again, you see how deep they are. You see guys come in and step up, hit big shots and get stops. And most importantly, when you watch a championship team, guys are stars in their role, and that's what we saw tonight out of Oklahoma City as they got the win on their ring night at the crib.
Locked in from night one, as is Big Perk. As always, we appreciate you big time.
Appreciate you.
New on SportsCenter, Ime Udoka at the podium.
And we had plenty of opportunity to win.
Bye.